You always have to be able to sustain yourself no matter what, whether there's a woman in your life or not. And because you can do that, that then signals to the woman that you can sustain her. I don't know why people make out women to be so complicated, because at the end of the day, they're not. They're actually really simple when you think about it, and I'm going to break it down into a few steps. So if that's something you want to know, then this is a video for you. So stick around, because I need that watch time. Society has evolved a lot over the past several thousand years. The culture's evolved, technology's evolved. Things are very different to what they were 10,000 years ago. On a psychological level, on a biological level, men and women haven't really changed. We still have that hunter-gatherer mentality. We still have those primal instincts. We might not always acknowledge it, but it's very present in attraction between men and women. You see, women are feminine. Now, not all women, but generally women are more feminine, and generally men are more masculine. They're opposites. You've all heard the saying, opposites attract. That's exactly what it is, and it's called attraction for a reason. Positive and negative comes together. See, the thing about women is that women almost feel a need, a deep desire to reproduce. If you've ever been in a relationship, you and your girlfriend, you go to meet her sister, let's say she's just had a baby, well, you'll know just as much as I do that your girlfriend is going to start telling you that she wants a baby. She's going to drop hints, she's going to get really broody. But there's a reason for it, because women want to reproduce. Even though women are always going to want the best possible partners, they're probably going to want men that are better looking, more successful, more money, better dressed, better physiques, all that stuff. That's true, women are going to want that, and generally looks and status are probably going to be a big part of it, but that's not everything. So with that in mind, as a man, you probably will have a deep innate desire to provide and protect, and you probably are going to want to be a father at some point in your life. You might not choose to acknowledge it, but deep within your subconscious, that's what you're going to be wanting to do. That's just the way we're designed. Men, we're designed to be physically stronger, emotionally stronger. We are literally designed to provide and protect, and that's what women are attracted to. So capitalise on that. If you want to attract a woman, all you've got to do is be the man that a woman wants. Look back 10,000 years or so. What would a woman want? She would want a man who's strong. He needs to be strong because he needs to be able to take care of himself, take care of her, the family. He needs to be able to eliminate any kind of threat or danger that comes their way. He needs to be self-confident. If a man doesn't have that confidence in himself, if he's not confident in who he is and his own abilities, how is he going to be able to provide and protect for that family? He needs to be self-reliant as well. He can't rely on her, he can't rely on other people. He's got to be able to provide solely for himself so that he can provide for everyone else, because if he relies on other people to share his food with, and he can only get that because of them, he's not a self-reliant man, and that's not someone who a woman can depend on, because as soon as those resources dry up, that woman's not going to be able to survive, because he's not going to be able to survive. And as a man, you always have to be able to put yourself first. You always have to be able to provide for yourself. You always have to be able to sustain yourself no matter what, whether there's a woman in your life or not. And because you can do that, that then signals to the woman that you can sustain her. It's very important as a man that you're masculine. If you're more feminine, you're much more in touch with your emotions, then your emotions are just going to get the better of you. You're not going to have the right mindset when danger comes. When a saber-toothed tiger comes and attacks the camp, you're probably going to start panicking, and it's going to bring you down. It's going to become a burden to you because you're showing so much more fear. Other people can see that, so your family that you're protecting, fellow tribe members, they can see you're afraid. That's making them afraid, making them morale is just going to be lower. You have less chance of being able to survive. And if you want the simple formula, be more masculine, because when you're more masculine, women are more feminine. The more feminine she is and the more masculine you are, the more you're going to attract each other. So are you into self-improvement? Do you want to get better at life? Do you want better things to come to you? Do you want better women? Well, this is the channel for you. So make sure you subscribe. So keep the likes coming, keep the comments coming. We're at 43 subscribers right now. I want to get to 50 because I'm going to do a subscriber special. If you've got any suggestions, let me know in the comments what you want to see. That's all I'm going to say about that.